Morning, everyone. Lee Taft here. Welcome to Speed Tips from my garage in the classroom. This is episode number 64. Today, I'm actually going to just go through something that's just been a topic forever, as long as I can remember, is the crossover. And the theme of this is never use the crossover. Let me explain why. Okay. So typically what happens is, a lot of coaches will teach what was referred to as the crossover. And the crossover came about years ago because they talked about using this leg to help get this leg across, and then we drive up and over and go. I've never seen it actually happen without this foot reorganizing itself, okay? It's just simply because the body knows where it's going to get its force from, and it tries to do it at the with least resistance as possible and as most efficient as possible. So again, the theme of this is never ever use the crossover. Again, if you have or don't teach it, okay? So what will typically happen if let's say I'm a tennis player and all of a sudden the ball goes to the right, I'm going to push, I'm going to open. Okay? I'm a baseball player, I'm ready to field, softball player, I'm going to push, I'm going to open. I'm going to steal, I'm going to push, I'm going to open. I'm a basketball player, all of a sudden the ball goes over this way, it gets skipped over my head. I'm going to push open, then this leg can take over, okay? So if we use this leg, we've lost the results that this leg can give us, and we've lost the results this leg can give us, because when this one pushes, the center of mass moves over this leg. And while that's happening, this leg is preparing to take over and use its big, strong hamstrings, glutes, dorsiflex foot position, elastic energy, and then it can push and accelerate. So even if I'm staying square to you, I push, and then I can do what we call a lateral run step, okay? If this leg, this foot stays straight, and we actually try to cross, this femur gets in the way of this one. So I'm unable to actually gain any relevant distance for it to be an accurate acceleration, okay? So when I want to accelerate, I want to push and gain distance. The only reason I would use a lateral run step, or what people call a crossover, is because I needed enough speed to make a play. Otherwise, people would just shuffle, okay? So if it wasn't that fast, I would just stay squared up if the purpose is staying squared. As we're like baseball players, when they go to take off, their goal is to actually turn and become a sprinter. So why would you not become a sprinter as soon as you can? Put this foot straight ahead, perpendicular, and coming takes me longer to become a sprinter, and that's never a good thing, okay? So this one, even though it wasn't necessarily about, drills that I use, this is one that you gotta watch this. Don't make the mistake and try to teach them, use that front leg. Too many people are still doing that. They just don't understand biomechanics. They don't understand physical laws of movement and principles of sound movement. That's all there is to it. Okay, guys, hey, we'll see you tomorrow for episode number 65. Thanks. Have a great day.